Here we go.
All right, Pеттis and Kьеса ready to go. Kьеsa, the southpaw in black. Pеттis out of the orthodox stance in white.
And there's the kick.
And that's not worried about worrying about takedowns is what that is. That's him going back to his normal striking, saying if you take me down off these kicks, I don't care. I'm going to go back to jiu-jitsu. And right away he's trying a submission. Let's see how he does with the giant Kьеса on top of him.
As Dominic mentioned, Pеттis likes to work off of his back, very crafty with submissions from the bottom. Nearly had a triangle against Dustin Poirier in his last fight last November.
Yeah, he's holding on to the neck, but he's in half guard here, and now Kьеsa's completely free on top of him. Massive pressure. Kьеsa has tremendous top game, and he's got to hold the neck already. He's in an arm triangle position already. Not quite. Anthony was able to get his arm up in between the two of them, but you're seeing massive pressure and strength from Kьеsa and technique. And he's trying to punch to create openings for submissions.
If there was ever a bad timing for a takedown, it was at the beginning of the fight for Anthony Pеттis.
Look
now
at this.
We see the roles have switched. Pеттis takes the back, and let's see what we can do here with Pеттis.
Look out for the Kimura. Pеттis has got to look out for that right arm. That's in a very bad position with an incredibly strong guy and no sweat. He's got to keep his hands together and not let Kьеса yank that thing up. Oh, man, that's not good. Look at that. Beautiful recovery. Oh!
Third straight southpaw opponent for Showtime Pеттis, who showed the southpaw look to Kьеsa a moment ago.
There's a nice right hand from Pеттis. And this is his distance. This is his range. This is where he wants his fight to take place.
Pеттis loads up on a right hand here.
Yeah, but get out of there.
Right. So a couple takedowns on 5 attempts for Kьеsa, but some good work from Pеттis. Oh, just misses on the spinning attack there. And that closes the book on round 1. There's heat here. These guys do not like each other. Oh, beautiful body kick for Showtime.
Oh, he tagged him. He hurt him bad. Oh.
Pеттis following up with a knee.
Pеттis looking for the choke. He doesn't have it, though. He's got to adjust and get it deeper under the neck. He had to let it go. And that's a big risk by jumping on a guillotine with a guy like Kьеsa on top of you.
It's a risk, but it's one of those things that Pеттis talked about doing. He said, I have to keep going for the submission. It's what I do. And now here he is again attacking.
Oh, he's adjusting his triangle. That's tight.
That is super tight.
And he's got an arm, too.
There,
he's got it. He got it.
Showtime is back. Anthony Showtime Pеттis submits Michael Kьеsa.
Outstanding. That is a huge, huge win for Anthony Pеттis. And it goes back to exactly what he was saying. To forget about his wrestling and try to submit guys off his back. Don't worry about being taken down. Worry about your submissions off your back.
That looked like the WEC Pеттis that I remember. That looked like the guy that I saw winning titles in the WEC. And it's exciting to see this man come back like that.
And submitting a guy like Michael Kьеsa is just absolutely massive.
Well, Duke Rufus, Scott Cushman, and crew wanted Pеттis to get back to basics. Certainly did that tonight and then some.
And it didn't work on me. It didn't work on me. Although, here we go. Right hand down the middle, just clips him. Next thing you know, he follows it up, goes straight to the guillotine here. There's a good try, and then he's able to throw up this triangle. Once he pulls down on that ankle, and he starts cinching and breaking down the posture of Kьеса, then he grabs that leg. That stops any kind of defense from Kьеsa, and that locks in that triangle, makes it so tight. Then he switches, he's got the arm too. That was the end. That's all she wrote.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a triangle armbar, Anthony Showtime Pettis.